at the edge of the bus one more time. Then I get this other motherfucker, Peter. Listen to his name, Peter. They thought he was the shit because he looked like, he kind of remind you of David Spade. He kind of remind you of the dude who did The Birds or whatever that sitcom is. And I actually like the show. But if that was Peter, fuck that fucking show. Fuck Peter. So then, Peter comes and we doing audition. He in there act like a chicken. Do it like, motherfucker, kiss my ass. Like, you ain't shit. Like, you for real, you ain't shit. Like, you ain't nothing. Like, get your goofy fucking ass out of here. So it's like, okay, I haven't been around black people, so now let me show my dick. You know, like, let me be the white guy. Let me be that guy. Anyway, you get to the point, too, where I have two teachers who are just so fucking supportive. A gay couple. Very supportive. And I would watch I would watch Jenny for them. I watch Jenny for them as they, I don't know but she an adult now. But anyway, I would watch Jack and Wendy. Oh, Peter Pan. But I would watch, her for them and just like, they took them from me. Okay, listen, y'all. I know the costume room used to stink. It smelled like old cats. But he didn't know where the cat shit at. I don't, like, it's like, we really need to find out where the cat shit at. But for the most part, he kept it clean as far as the cat smell. It did smell like cats. But I actually loved working with him. I loved it. I just really did love him because they love me. And he did shit like I did. Like, we ate salad together. And later on in my life, I was able to teach my kids that it don't matter what color you are. And I'm about to cry because I had such a hard time with Cahokia sometimes with white people. And so I get there and if you notice, I wasn't closed off because they gay, that gay couple married, whatever. And I was just in wonderment with them. I love them so much. And and they both left, but Wendy got a job at Disney. So anyway, I was just like, this is wonderful, because it was almost like I had started to have a family and then they took them away from me because of the sexual orientation. Not because of anything else. Not because Wendy was awesome. She taught me how to do my first human, she was a master teacher. She taught me how to make a face look real. My art teacher before that, I had never drawn a person before, and she taught me that. And so it's like, that is why they are so dear to me. That is why until the end of time, I don't know where they at, but in my head, I'll fight for them. I'm sorry, I will. It's just like, they are my heart, and if I knew how to fight for them, I would. That is why, I don't know, I was just open. Like, I could have been like, oh my God, I don't like, I could have been like everybody else, or, but I didn't. I actually grew love for them. I loved them because they treated me like family. And he was like, Jack was his Jack, and he was there. Jack was there when the kids walked in and came and, oh, you guys know each other? And yeah, and he was there he was in on me and Jack's lie. So that's the whole thing. It's just like, I don't know, like, that really hurt me, what they did. Like, it's just like, what y'all did was so fucked up. If I had a chance to tell you again, I think I told you in the hallway, y'all so fucking racist. You was so fucking racist and inconsiderate of anybody that wasn't white. Anybody that wasn't white, you felt like it wasn't even a chance for them. It was even an Asian girl. Do you even remember her? She wanted parts too. She already knew and understood that she probably wouldn't be able to get parts in the United States. So she said she was just coming here to practice acting so she can go back there. Do you know how she felt? Did any of y'all take the time to even talk to her and ask her how she felt? The girl, when you saw her, she told me this fucking story about how she felt. She was just sitting there and the sadness in her face because she knew that her dream or her creativity could not be seen inside that department because you would never understand. Because all y'all thought about was your white funky asses. And I mean funky because you motherfuckers stank. And I'm just saying, it just pissed me off the way that it wasn't even a lot of us. It like we could have all welcomed each other and been a family. And the only people that ever made me a family was Jack and Wendy. And y'all took that shit away too. So it was just like, y'all some rot bad. Like you some rotting inside. And I hope you have kids now and you teach them better. And if you don't, then I hope that your kids receive the same fucking treatment that you gave every other motherfucker. And that's what make me bitter. Because then that way they'll be able to grow up and stop doing the bullshit that y'all did when you was fucking growing up, because your parents didn't teach you shit, you rat bitches. So anyway, I'm just like, I don't know. That was my whole thing. I just wanted those people, the black people, to have a show besides being in the black box theater. And then nobody think about that shit until I came. Are you fucking kidding me? Not even this Puerto Rican motherfucker. You didn't tell me, you didn't think about black people getting out of the fucking black box before I came. Before I even came into the theater department, did you think about every fucking February we gonna keep a motherfucking black people in a fucking black? That shit don't even sound right. We gonna keep you in the black box theater every fucking black fucking holiday. You never thought to put a motherfucking black show on stage for nothing until I said something? Are you motherfuckers kidding me? And I'm sorry, because it still pisses me the fuck off. Reasons to be fucking bitter. So then they go and put the shows on stage, and as this man sits there and tell me, well, not only me, all of the black people in the room, all of you black motherfuckers, and this is why I'm pissed off at the black people and the white people. Sophia wasn't there, that's why I'm not, okay. So anyway, this is why I'm pissed off at both of y'all, because we sit in the room, you look at this motherfucker straight down at the fucking table to tell us, hey, you know what? We can't do a show with all black people because we can't do an all black show because nobody will show up. Without even we did the same fucking advertisement that we do for every fucking show, and that bitch was sold the fuck out. And I'm telling y'all, I know I keep telling the story because I don't think I'm bitter though. I think I'm just pissed. I don't know if that's the same thing. I don't know if bitterness and being pissed off is the same thing. So as I'm saying this, it's like it fires me up every fucking time, because then these black motherfuckers, these sellout ass motherfuckers gonna walk out. As soon as he say he got these auditions for Macbeth, they take that dumb shit. I guess you do have to comply to get what you want, huh? I guess, I don't know. I don't know if my idea changes now that I'm an adult, or it doesn't. Because I was like, why the fuck would you comply with that bullshit? I didn't even see it. And some of y'all was still fucking slaves in Macbeth. Slaves. They was still dressed like fucking slaves. And people that's why it's like, no, the fuck you didn't. No, the fuck you didn't. Where the fuck is Grivna? That's his name, Grivna. I'm turning his ass in. I don't care. Grivna. He the one who said it. So then we get to this point, and I'm just like, let me write this paper to get us out the black box theater and get us money to be on the main stage. Why would I have to write money to get on the main stage when they already got money to give to us to make the fucking play? Right? Then on top of that, they say so the teacher comes, the new teacher comes, and I give her the paper. She signs off on the paper. Then once they come and tell her that the paper is racist and I'm a racist, how I'm gonna be a racist? How I'm gonna be the fucking racist? I'm the racist. I was always put as like, I'm just the most evil bitch in America. You got another fucking thing coming because I'm not. You dirty motherfuckers. It ain't no fucking way. All the people in my life I done help. Every fucking thing I do to help somebody else, you narcissistic son of a bitches. So anyway, she gets the paper and they tell her I'm racist. So she come and tell me that she can't help me with the paper or whatever. And that, whatever. So then she has her job. So now she's able to go ahead and start the shows for the black people in February. Wow. Now let's get her out of here because she's crazy. She's bipolar because she wants us to stop racism because she's the racist. How the fuck am I a racist? And I ain't never said nothing or held any piece of swastika, no kind of racial slurs, no kind of leaving motherfuckers out. None of that shit, but I was the racist. Are you fucking kidding me? So anyway, this is when I get the call. I get a call later from SIUE. This is years later, which was, I'm now in Texas, okay? They called me and say, would you like to give money to the alumni? So, and I'm like, at first I was really I was like, yeah, cool. I was like, no, fuck them. Fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck you. Kiss my black ass. Cause let me tell you, you got the white motherfuckers who wasn't doing shit. Y'all wasn't doing nothing to help me in my situation. None of it. And all that fucking uncomfortable situations, everything was uncomfortable and out of the ordinary. And you mean tell me you gonna call me for, I ain't got no, y'all need to be giving me fucking money. You need to give me money, motherfuckers. So then after that, we get to this point where they call me again. And I'm just like, no, let them black motherfuckers kiss my ass too, because you sold me out. Like, out of all the people to help me, and you heard him say what he said to all of us, to each and every last black person that was sitting in that motherfucking room. I only had Jack that came out and supported me. The black Jack, not the white Jack, but the black Jack. The young black Jack that was my age, my peer, supported me. By that time, White Jack was gone, because if he was in there, he would have said some shit. You know, like, he would have supported us. And I'm just saying, he would have. I don't know. He was just a person of a lot of words, but a little words. You know what I'm saying? He was in the middle, but he wasn't in the mix. That's all I'm saying. So it's just, I don't know. I just, that shit, reasons to be bitter. Reasons to be bitter. Or to eat Indian food, like the hot and spicy one. But I don't need to punish myself. I need to have it mild. So, that's all I'm saying is, like, it is just so it's so fucking dysfunctional to me that people would do that. You know what I'm saying? And then think that they still right. Oh, you don't know Auschwitz? No, bitch. Because he's a motherfucking, yes, hold up, bitch. Yes, the fuck I do. He killed a whole lot of motherfucking German people. Get the fuck out of here. And they still, oh my God, we're gonna do Hitler. Where the black people at, though? You see what I'm saying? Where's the Asian person at? You so used to leaving motherfuckers out of your shit, and then you still want people to support you. How? Oh, but I have a black friend. How? That's why you can't get Trump out of office, because see how all this shit wraps around? That's why we can't get the president out of office. That's why you done now fuck this shit up, because y'all so busy thinking if somebody else wants something you got. Bitch, I don't want to be like you. I would like to be my own motherfucking person. And I don't want you to write me as the person that you think I am. I would like to write the person of who I am. It is okay for a black girl to be nice, kind, sweet, and have different types of personalities. That's okay. It is okay and regular for a black woman to take care of her home and not beat her child. It is okay and regular for a black woman to have something outside of any type of car that you stereotype that I have to have. It is okay for a black woman not to wear weave. It is okay for a black woman not to have long nails. It is okay for her to also have nails or wear long weave. Whatever the fuck she want to do. And it's okay for you to let a black woman or a black man come onto set and write who the fuck their character are. Who the fuck that character is. It's so fucking strange to me that even in this time of where we are, is that the first person to do this was an Indian man. What is his name? Iris. What did he do? Man, I forgot the name of his show. The first one. Are you fucking kidding me? And then for you to be upset if somebody says to you, well, I don't think you're right for a black woman. Because sometimes you cannot. And instead of letting a black woman write for herself, you would therefore follow me the fuck around and then write characters based on what you think I am. Are you fucking kidding me? Never intelligent. I gotta be stupid because I'm bubbly and happy. So then, therefore, I'm a nutball. I'm a black blonde. No, the fuck I'm not. So now I'm intellectually whatever, but then I'm not intellectual enough, or I think I'm better than the next person. Get the fuck out of here. It is okay for a person to be well-rounded and well-evolved as a person. More so than you think that you even are. And that's where you don't get it. You low-down, dirty motherfuckers. So anyway, I'm just saying, it just